That's a beautiful sunset, man. I do love it over here. I like that mix of green and, well, more green, I guess. Can you guys believe that Christmas is nearly here already? Again. It's nearly 2017. Another year has just flown past. It was about 7 months ago that I was in Atlanta, for Christ's sakes. 7 months ago! That's 5 times more than this many months. Can't believe how quickly time passes. I'm going to be 30 next year, and my son will turn 7. Madness. The T5, by the way, which was in my last video, the SD card in that is balked, so I can't use it right now. Not the camera's fault, it's my fault. It's the SD card that died in my GoPro when I tried to make a video last week or something, and I put it in my spare camera, and because I'm stupid I then left my actual SD card with the GoPro at home, so I had to do some SD card rejiggery, and the only spare one that I had was the old broken one, and I figured maybe it will work because maybe the bitrate in that is less than the GoPro, and maybe that's what the problem was. But no, the SD card that's in there is fucked, and it stops receiving information after about like 4 minutes or some shit like that. Exactly the same problem the GoPro had. So we're back to a video with just this camera angle. I'm sorry. I know, original moto vlogging back to its finest. That's disgusting. I'm not a huge fan of the 350Z anyway. It's okay. It does what it says on the tin, but I just kind of think, they're a little bit kind of, well, shit. I think they're shit. I said it. I'm sorry to any of you that own a 350Z. If you're a lady, go nuts. Great car for a lady. If you're a guy, look, a unicorn! And segue to talking about something else. Buses are blue sometimes. This vlog is going to have no point whatsoever. You're welcome, I guess. My penis! This is a bumpy road, dude. A seriously bumpy road. Penis! Penis. I want a T5 transporter. Is that what that is? Anyone who knows vans, tell me what that is. I know it's a transporter, I don't know which one it is. I want one, but they're so fucking expensive. Badger and I would love one of them. Throw the bikes in the back, go touring around Europe, that kind of shit. Drive down to see Renner and Phil. Fuck yes! That would be great. So because I didn't really have a topic for this video, I'm riding along thinking, what kind of shit could you talk about? What kind of bullshit could fall out of your face right now and find its way up onto the internets? And I have absolutely nothing. Which actually, funnily enough, having nothing to talk about brings me onto something to talk about. That's right. You guys may remember a while ago, I started a thing. I started a thing called Subgestions. You might remember that. Where I invited you guys to throw some ideas at my face for things you'd like me to talk about. You can do that on Instagram, you can do it on Twitter, you can do it anywhere with the hashtag Subgestion. SUBGESTION. Yes, I spelt that correctly. So if there's something that you want to ask me, something that you'd like me to talk about, something you'd like me to share my deepest and darkest feelings about, then just let me know. Email me, tweet me, Instagram me, whatever. I don't have Facebook because, I'm not a real person. The last thing I needed was an existential crisis, but that's what I'm having apparently. I am not a real person. So hit me up with your brain farts, people, and let me know what they is. That's a nice car, parked typically like a Mercedes. Well, within the lines, I do what the fuck I want. I have a Mercedes. On finance. I'm not going to make it through there, am I? I'm really not. Go ahead. I can't get through that gap, madame. That's too tight even for moi. Oh, another Mercedes parking. Looks like it's going just as well as the last one. You can do it! I'm just kidding, you can't do it. Just park it like a twat. Everyone expects you to anyway. It's not going to be a surprise for anybody. Look at all these cars parked well in the bays and shit. Funny that, isn't it? None of them Mercedes. Did you notice that? By the way, my father drives a Mercedes before any butthurt Mercedes owners start going off on one at me. But I drive a Mercedes and I can park it. No, you fucking can't. My father's Mercedes is covered in dents and scratches and rust and shit because he hits things with it all the time. Okay? I'm sorry, Mr. Coach Man. But I'm going to do my very best to cut you up, bro. And you know it too. You do. You feel it in your penis. You feel it in your balls. I have the singing voice of a dying banshee, I know. Oh, I know something I wanted to ask you guys actually. So, you guys may remember that back in 2015, Badger and I went to Greece for a holiday for a week, and we recorded it, and I made a video, and then because, you know, I'm a giant penis, I completely forgot to make the rest of the videos. Are you guys interested in that? If I was to edit the rest of that holiday together, just so there are some videos for you guys to watch over Christmas, because I plan to get a whole bunch of videos recorded so that I can have, you know, some time off over Christmas with the fam. Don't do it. You're a fucking hero. Thank you. And I was thinking maybe those. Maybe while we're all in the UK getting cold and miserable and wet and shit, I would show you video of Badger and I having a really nice time in a hot country on holiday. I'll put a link in the description to part 1, the first video, and if that's the kind of shit that you want to see, then awesome. Just let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more, and I'll get my ass in gear and chop them all up for you. But unless anything more interesting happens between now and where I'm going, I've been Smo. You guys have been awesome. I'm pointing at this camera even though it's not on, because I'm a penis. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to punch the like button. If you dislike the video, you're probably not still here anyway, so that's awesome. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.